Can you believe? In 3 days. No, in 2 days. In 2 days. It'll be our travel day to Alaska. Oh, I don't know how it suddenly got here so quickly, and it's now just 2 days away. It's Monday morning. Oh, I'm so happy I had that ketamine infusion. I'm just a different person. I think I'd forgotten how much energy and capability I can have when I'm not in so much pain. It's just been so good. It's been so much done. It's been great. And I'm just feeling so much better about everything. And very excited for our holiday too. So I've already hung the washing out. The first load, there are actually some more towels. I need to go and hang them out now. Done the dishwasher. I've had many cups of tea. The dogs have had their walk. They are now having a sleep to recover. I've actually gone and gotten dressed. I haven't showered because today I'm going to tackle these glass doors in front of me, which is not going to be fun. Hopefully it's not as bad as I'm thinking it might be. I don't usually do glass doors. I couldn't tell you the last time I cleaned windows actually, because we had so many, and a second story house, we always did get a professional window cleaner in. Even Kevin said, why don't you just get someone in? But he only said it last week, and I thought, I just don't know. I don't like having people come to the inside the house. I really don't. I just don't like it. And there's not that many. They're big. I've got a whole back of the house to do. And maybe I'll probably just do the inside of that one because it's down outside, it's down a bit low. I don't know how to reach up, but I'll do the inside of all the dog nose marks. It's not going to be that bad. It's really not. I don't think it'll be that bad actually, but I hope they come up nice. I'll kind of show you a little bit now because there's a bit of sun still on them. When the sun is on them early in the morning, they look really bad. And okay, we've been here 3 months and I've only cleaned the kitchen windows, but that's all. But the sink, don't ever get a round sink with that particular tap. It's a bad combination. I don't know what round sinks are the same. I think I might have complained about this the other day. It just sprays water everywhere, no matter, and you've got to try. I think it's probably a combination of both because the tap is very you got a little bit and you just want a little bit more pressure and then it goes, so then you have water spraying everywhere. But, that's okay. We can live with that. We do live with it. It's going to be 21 today. It's another beautiful... We are in winter, aren't we? No, we're not in winter yet. Very last week of spring. So, yeah, it's a beautiful spring day. No, we are in autumn. We're in autumn. Beautiful autumn day. So, yeah, T-shirts today, especially when cleaning. Right, I'm going to have another cup of tea right now. And while the kettle's boiling, I'll go out and hang those towels. I've kind of washed everything in the house. I did all the bath mats yesterday. Luckily, we had such good weather, so they've been able to dry. The only thing I need still to do after I've done all the towels, obviously we'll have to wash everything on Wednesday. Luckily, we've got doubles of towels and doubles of the sheets and stuff, so we can make the bed up and have the towels ready for Christy, and then wash the other set so there's plenty. Then the other thing I want to try and do is wash the blanket. Well, we'll prioritise, hopefully, washing the blankets on the couch. I think Christy will use one from upstairs. She likes the more polar fleece kind of fluffy ones, and we do have one up there, but we shall try and get out and wash as well, freshen it up for her. But yeah, I want to get those ones washed as well because again, they haven't been done for a while. Obviously in winter we're using them a lot more. Yeah, so I haven't washed the rug because that's probably the only thing that I could do that I haven't done, but everything else has been done. So yeah, I feel like I'm leaving the house pretty clean. It's a small place, so it gets dirty again very quickly, like the kitchen probably already needs another clean. I wiped down anyway, but I've got vegetables to chop as well this morning, so I've got a few things to do. So my main goals are, I've got to cook some dog grains, chop lots of dog veggies. I don't think I've got much freezer space, or I'm going to get Kevin to cut up another couple of pumpkins ready for Christy again. I might have already mentioned this. I'm sorry if I'm duplicating what I say or repeating what I say. I forget what I've said to you guys and what I've said to Kevin. Yes, and the windows. That's today's priority. And maybe starting to pack a bit of stuff, or at least gather stuff from upstairs, like my packing cubes and bits and pieces that, we travel with. But I'll try and remember to film as much as possible. I also need to edit vlogs. And I'm still doing travel planning, like just writing up the itinerary. So we'll be sitting outside and doing that for a bit too around lunchtime because it's beautiful beautiful day. So we're going to be outside because actually I think we're going to have some warm days in Alaska. I think we're there long enough that we're going to have some warm days. Warmer than last, I don't know. It seems to, again, it's, 13 years since I've been to Alaska? Yeah, 13 years. I think global warming has made things a little bit warmer, funnily enough. All right, enough raving on. I need to get the Monday morning rave on because I was just working on last Monday's video and I raved on at the start of that video as well. All right, get going. A pretty dobby of a, well, he said he had a blockage, but I think this is something wasn't plugged in. We had it all pulled apart and cleaned out over the weekend, so I think there was just a tray and then put back in probably. My fault perhaps. So I'm now going to try clean these windows. I think I'll open this to do them. I think that'll be the easiest. Oh, actually, before I do that, there's always something, isn't there? I'll get the dog greens on and then we'll do this window. Oh. But to do that, I have to cut the pumpkin. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll cut some pumpkin. It's a big one too. This is going to be hard work. I think luckily my fingers are recovered. Let's hope so. Obviously not perfect, but it's a lot better. A lot better. So now I've got the big lounging windows to do and the doggy door. That's the hardest one to do, the dog door. Doesn't look great, but the rest looks good. I'm going to probably should do all in the door runners, but I'm not going to do that. Main thing is, it's much clearer looking out the windows. Definitely feel getting that fly screen out, but I don't know how to do that. So just going to go and do the inside where we have lots of dog nose kisses from when they tried to catch that fly, and I've got the front one to do, and they're done. I did do the tables the other day. I might do them again on maybe tomorrow or the next day, but I did do them a couple of days ago. That I can't get that to come up very good. Maybe Co would work on that. I might try Co on that. But otherwise, let's see. You keep seeing marks, but might do a lot better. So this last window. There's Dobby, I've got him going. It actually hasn't taken that long, has it? Never did the mirror. I'm not going to worry about it. It's tinted. It's not too bad. Anyway, that's what I wanted to get done. Obviously, still got a shower screen when I get there. I think I might grab my breakfast now. I have my breakfast, work on editing video, then I'll finish vegetables. Eventually, I'm gonna have a shower, but when I'm done all the sweaty work. Well, I've had my breakfast. The doggies are having these. I'm going to actually go clean the shower. I've got the Inyo to do that. And then I'll have my shower and get ready. And then I'll, because I realise it's not sweaty work cutting up the vegetables, especially when it's not hot. So it'll be nice to freshen up, do that. And then I can probably sit outside and have a cup of tea and do some trip planning. I got a little bit sidetracked and I ended up doing music for the last 2 hours. Seriously sorting out my own music, and I'm sort of updating my playlist of current favourite music, and then I moved on to music for vlogs and music for Alaska, for the Alaska vlog. So that took a bit of time too. I've still got a few more to download, but I've sort of picked them. So yeah. I'm going to make my lunch now. I did have a snack, or you saw I think of hummus and carrot before. But I'm going to have some of the corn soup that I made Thursday. I think I made that, so that'll be right for today and tomorrow. While that's heating up, I'm going to chop up some vegetables, and I've still got more vegetables to do. But I think that's I can do that even later on while watching vlogs or whatever, if I don't get to it sort of soonish. But I'll try and, what are we, 2:30, 2:40, my goodness. Where does the day go? I think I'm on track for what I had to get done today. I have to check my little list, but I think the dog vegetables, if I can get those chopped up, well, maybe the pumpkin for Kevin, but get the rest of it chopped up. I'll show you the fridge. It's emptying out. So there's my fridge. As you can see, it's emptying out slowly. I do need to clean out this bin because it's a bit grotty. But yeah, I've got oats for Kevin and myself. He's still got some leftover garlic bread from when I was in hospital that Kevin bought. Christy, I'm sure will be happy to eat that. So I've got some spinach that'll probably end up going to the dogs. I've got no lettuce left now, so I've kept it in case. I don't think I'll need it, but in case I want some. So we've got some more dumplings and some, Kevin bought, apparently I bought them, I don't remember buying them, some curry puffs to use up, because I don't think these things freeze well. Do they freeze? That's a good question, actually. No, it's not saying to freeze them. They may have already been frozen, I don't know. I can freeze these veggie burgers, and I will do that. It's my favourite veggie burgers. I will freeze them because they are good frozen. Yeah, I don't think we can freeze those, so that'll be lunch on Wednesday. The tofu will keep till we come back. It's fine. The dogs will probably end up having a bit of cream and stuff that Kevin had the other night. Got a corn cob still, so one night we're having gnocchi because that's one of our favourite dishes. So we're going to have that one dinner tonight or tomorrow night, and then the next, gosh, I've only got 2 dinners, that's crazy. And then we'll probably have some corn cob and potatoes, vegetables. I think we've still got some cauliflower. Just a simple dinner as well. I think the corn cob's still quite good, even though hopefully. If not, I'll be getting out something else out of the freezer. But yeah, I'll clean that drawer out later on. Let's get this soup and get some lunch heated up. Got my soup, and as you can tell, I've moved over to this table. Cheers, because it's a bit sunny over there now, though I am getting a bit of sun through the roof. Oh, I'm so glad that at least when I move, I'm going to have another view. There'll be a motel across the way, but if I look that way, it'll be the harbour. And if we look down, it'll be what are they called? I don't know, a little pond of water. It's not a pond though, it's called something else. We call it Loch Stevens. Loch Stephen? Yeah. That's one of our family, you know, an inside family joke, but anyway. I can't think what they're actually called. Right, I'm going to have my soup while it's hot, and then I'm going to do some more Alaska planning. I did cut up some zucchini. Oh, it's got to replace some of these pants. I had to raid the old sort of stash for walking stash. This one's got a hole. Okay, I'm up in the messy room. That's the blanket. That's the blanket there I said Chris would probably want. I'll just throw that down. So I'll get the suitcases. I'll get Kevin to bring the big ones down probably. And then I don't need my medium one. I need a small one. And my backpack. I don't really use it as a backpack, but it goes on my luggage very nice. And it fits my laptop in it as well. And then I want to get into the cupboards over here and find what travel accessories I need. The place did look, you know, neat and tidy at one stage. Oh dear. In Hark, we've had to house all her stuff as well. Okay, can I get this out? Yes. Oh, I've got more baskets down there. I didn't know that. I've got more stuff in here, I think. There we go. It's all stuff for Alani. Oh. Okay, there's more travel stuff. Alright, I'll get that out. Get out what I want. Oh, that was a Whole Foods bag we used to use. I've got a better one. That might be good for grocery shopping. I might take that as well. Alright, let's find what I need. Oh, I've got a basket full of stuff. I did find something that needs, it's leaked a bit of detergent, so it needs a wash. Luckily it's already got laundry detergent on it. And I've got to decide about my kettle. I can't take a kettle, but I can boil water on a stove. I'll see what Kevin thinks. He'll probably tell me to take it. But I don't know, I really need to take it. The kitchen is fairly tidy. I've done the vegetables. I did the pumpkin. Didn't film it. I think I meant to and I forgot. So I think I might sit down now and do some travel planning. And yeah, I'm not going to do any packing, I don't think, but I want to start to check through my list of what I need. Put this in the laundry so it can get washed. Let's put them in there. This has stayed fairly tidy. Kevin's now got a box to go upstairs, but otherwise it's tidy. Here comes some puppers. Let Coda in, Chewy. Let him in. Good boy, come on. Don't attack your brother. He knows he's going to be attacked. Look at him. He knows. Chop. We know. We all know what's going to happen, don't we? You're going to chomp your brother's head. Poor Coda. Chewy doesn't like having his head chomped on. She says, too bad. He's going to have his head chomped on. Chewy wants to play. He wants to play. I don't think Coda wants to play, darling. It's too bad. He's going to have a play anyway. Good morning, everyone. Having a productive start to the day already. Kevin's brought down the suitcases for me, so I've got them downstairs. So Coda's already looking a little bit concerned. Well, I've just been, while the kettle was boiling, I just went through the pantry and made some space for Christy. And I pulled out a few things to kind of, the nuts will be okay, I won't eat that. This I don't think it'll be yucky by the time I come home, so it's just a little nut cluster thing, so I've just had 1 or 2 of them. I've got like 2 or 3 little vegan caramels. They would last, but just get the jar out the pantry for Christy. So I know you didn't see them before, but it actually looks so much neater. But yeah, she'll use the stock. I've been buying it like half price, that's why there is so much of it. But Christy will use that to make soups. She'll need to get some more bonsai because she uses that. I just left my pastas there and that there. And I've put the wraps there because she'll probably use them as well. And then she can put other bits. I don't think she'll have a lot of stuff, but she can put bits and pieces in there. I don't think she had a lot of pantry stuff in there. Now this is my messy thing because I moved all the glass jars down. I'll probably finish the popcorn, but if I don't, Christy probably would eat that. Otherwise, it's all stuff that I don't think Christy uses any of that stuff, so she wants it, it's there, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there that she would use. Maybe some of the little wraps if she needed them. Anyway, I guess all that down there. She probably will use baking stuff, perhaps, but she might have to go to footstool to reach in there. I wasn't going to rearrange everything, so I'll put, I've stacked other stuff of ours in there. Again, I don't think she'll use much in there. Maybe some of the spices, but, she can get to them. So that I feel good that I've given her a bit of space there. And so she'll use all those up. So that's good. And I've got to do the fridge and try and make some freezer space for her as well. But that's one of my things I can tick off my list for today. I'm going to have a cup of tea now, and I'll close that up because I've already had a few of them. I do not know why, but I have made myself a beautician's appointment for 10:30 this morning. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking when I made that, because as you guys know, I don't like to go out too early in the morning. I don't know why. I don't know why I would have made it for that time. I mean, I used to be an early morning person. I used to love early morning appointments, but usually beauticians I would leave like the morning to do work. Like, especially for a holiday, packing and stuff, and then I'd go in the afternoon because I booked in for a facial as well as tinting. So it's relaxing, but now I'm going to have to come back after that and do packing. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm surprised at myself for having done that. So I'm going to get the doggies out on a little walk up the road. So we'll do that, so 9:30-ish. I'm not that worried if I don't have a shower before I go, because I might just have a nice bath this afternoon, which will be nice, or when Kevin gets home. I didn't have my shower yesterday till lunchtime, so I can just freshen up. I might jump in the shower, we'll see. I will see how I'm going. I probably will actually, because I don't have to wash my hair today. So it means my showering takes like less than 5 minutes, really. Still got washing to bring in. Oh, it's in the house, but I just take it off the clothesline. I'm washing the blankets at the moment, and then I'm going to do clothes. But I want to wash these pajamas, so although I just found another hole in them, but they're coming away with me. I don't think they're going to last beyond this winter, so that's okay. They will last this winter, I'm sure. And nights are cold over there, so I'm pretty sure I want winter pajamas for there. And yeah, can't think what else I was going to say. Anyway, just thought I'd start the day and tell you what I'm up to so far. Oh, I am starting on editing another video, so we'll just put one up and start another one. Try and get as much done as I can, and then yeah, the packing will all happen afterwards. My appointment's 10:30. I'm not going to be doing anything before then. I might get the washing in, we'll see about that. That would probably be good actually. I'll have to, because I want to get the washing hung out, so yeah, I need to bring that in over there. I need to take it down so I can put the blankets out, and then I'll wash the other clothes and hang them out later on. I'm sure we'll get the things done. I've got my list. I'll keep writing things down as I think of them, to try not to forget anything. Where are you going? Come on the grass, should we? I'm off on our walk already. Wearing my boots again today. Give another try. They seemed to be pretty good the other day. I really can't believe I booked this appointment for this time. Anyway, just had my shower. I'm sweaty again, but anyway, that's my life. Hair's crazy, but I'm having a facial, so there's not too much point worrying about that right now, because obviously after my facial it'll probably be a bit greasy looking around the front. I'm looking forward to my facial. It's been a long time since I've had a facial. Often I'll get like a manicure and stuff before a holiday, or pedicure I think I had last time, but you know, my nails are a bit all over the place at the moment, and the dry skin, they're not looking their best. I'll just do them myself. I probably could use a pedicure, but with the peeling that's still going on, I didn't think it was worthwhile. Oh, I just got my breakfast. Luckily I've got my overnight oats. I don't know I'll get all of them finished, but I'll see how I go. Have to leave in about 17 minutes, so doggies, you hear some crunching and having their breakfast right now. Did I do anything else? I don't think so. Anyway, I'll eat that and then I'll take the drive down. It's not very far, it's probably less than 15 minutes down the road, but down to where we used to live. But it's not very far. One thing about where we are, even though it's a fair way from Shell Cove, it's fairly close to everywhere else in Wollongong. I think Kevin's a little bit closer for work, but like, yeah, not far from anywhere here still. All right, I might try and edit a video while I do this, because I can feel today I've got all afternoon, it's okay, and I've got tonight, and we're not leaving till 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, but I'd kind of like to be done with packing and being organised before Christy comes. I think she's coming back at lunch, so it'd be nice to spend a bit of time with her and just run through things with her before we go. So, but I've got plenty of time. Watching some birds. Well, that facial was very nice. I feel very relaxed. I felt my skin super soft and sort of hydrated. Not a bad thing going on a flight that tends to dehydrate your skin. I often like Kevin says, why don't you get a facial on board the ship or on holidays? But they're so much more expensive, and I'd rather give money to my, a local salon. I've forgotten how good she is, particularly my eyebrows, a lot better than the last time I got them done. Yeah, so that was very nice. I still don't know why I booked a morning appointment, but who knows what I do, why I do what I do. Who knows why I do what I do half the time these days. Anyway, as you can see, I'm sitting outside. Well, I don't know how much longer I'm going to not have the sun on me because it's rapidly coming across the table, but I thought I'll sit out here probably for half an hour, maybe to 2 o'clock. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of time here, work on some travel planning still, more just making sure my documents are sorted and stuff, and then have some lunch, and then I will do a bit of packing, I think, after that. Or I've still got like refill meds and got a bit to sort out, and I'll just work away at it this afternoon, I think. The point was definitely longer than I thought, but it's okay. I've just made a cup of tea and I will just do this. I know what I'm taking. That's half the thing, is working out what you're taking, but I already did that. I've got my, I've already got it sorted in the wardrobe pretty much. I don't think there's anything on the clothes on my hats besides my pajamas and some extra underwear and bras that I'll take. Everything else is packed away. I had forgotten to hang out the clothes before we went, so I've just done that now. And it's such a beautiful afternoon. It's 21 degrees, a couple of days before winter officially starts. It's yeah, absolutely beautiful day. So it may even dry this afternoon. Who knows? It's going to be in the strong sun all afternoon. If it doesn't, I'll just pull it in like I did yesterday, and I'll be dry by the morning. Definitely easy to dry things when the weather's nicer. Alright, I better get to work, get some more of this stuff done. Mainly because I want to print out my itinerary and everything before we go, make sure I've got all the paperwork that I need. Still a few things I haven't made decisions on or made notes on, like where we might eat at some of the ports on the cruise, but that doesn't matter. If I don't get to that, I think I'll start from the beginning and go through, doing the most important stuff probably when we're on our own. Vancouver, I've done a bit of stuff. Again, I'm not so, like, that just happens to be where we end up. It's not like the main attraction of the holiday. We'll have a day there and a half a day. I don't know what we'll do anything on that day. The second day, we'll see. Well, it's going to depend on the weather in Vancouver, because last time we were there we had not the best weather, and the second day we're going to do the suspension bridge. It rained and it was yucky, so we didn't actually leave the hotel, I don't think, besides to probably go to Tim Hortons or something like that. All right, enough chatting and let's just get on with this. Okay, I have got all of our car part done. So I've still got to do the cruise part, but that's good. That's probably the hardest and most critical part done, because it's all on our own. So I think I don't know what time it is because my watch went flat, didn't charge up properly. So it must be lunchtime, probably past lunchtime. So I'm going to heat up soup. I'll heat up my soup, have that, and then I will get to doing a bit of packing. Even if it's just self-medications, do something. Anyway, yeah, I'll do that. And then I can come back to do some more planning. Or sorting out anyway. I pulled the rest of the eggs out of the fridge. I'm going to cook them for the dogs, but I can do that tomorrow, or I can do that later on tonight. The vegetables are in the microwave, so yeah. I think we're getting there. I'll check my list again, see what else I had to do today, but I think it was pretty much packing, like do our medications up for the week and pack the extra medications for the month. Okay, it's time. Have my lunch. Well, it was only a small bowl of soup, so I'm actually cooking some of those vegetable curry puffs that I bought for Kevin to have, because I don't think we're going to eat them otherwise and just get thrown out. So I may as well have some to supplement my lunch. So I've got a bit of ironing to deal with first. Not ironing, sorry. I've got clothes that I bought in to fold up and deal with first. And then I think I'll go pack Kevin's stuff. His suitcase is here. So I'll get his stuff sorted, get it all on the bed, and then I'll start packing his stuff, and then I can do mine. Well, Kevin did make the bed this morning, but the pups have been on it, so it's got a bit messy. So I thought, I don't know if how I'll film it or not. I might film and see how it turns out for you guys. told you I was going to start on Kevin's stuff, but I realised I don't know what he wants to wear on the plane. I can probably guess, but I'm not sure. I could probably guess, I think. So, alright, I can probably still do his stuff, but I don't know quite what he wants to take for the cruise. Maybe I'll start with my stuff. Because I've got a bit of folding and sorting to do. Now, I want to get his done though. Alright, I'm going to go back to my original plan and work on his stuff. Video edited. I'm just going to export it, and I'm really not feeling motivated to do anything, but I'm going to take the puppies down to play fetch with them. That'll be nice. I just watched the video of them playing fetch. I thought, oh, I should do that. Plus we're running out of time. Down to, well, yeah, we'll have left in 24 hours, which is crazy. Let me just share that video or export it, and then I can upload it and share it tomorrow with you guys. So I'm going to go down and do a bit of fetch. Then I've got some more washings going. And I think I'll try and get my clothes folded and packed. I won't get my suitcase out, but that's the bulk of it, the hardest part. The most daunting part, I guess, is folding my clothes. So I've got to fold some, roll some. Hopefully, because I've already selected things, it won't be too bad. Fingers crossed. We'll try and get all that done before Kevin gets home, and then I can sit and refill meds for the week while he's here. I can look at our medicine kit, and I can do a few things while we watch vlogs tonight. Tonight's dinner, or actually I want to check the corn cob situation. I've got 2 corn cobs. I want to check they're still decent. I'll do that first. And then I think I'll just have some potatoes with mine. I was going to air fry them, but I might just microwave some potatoes tonight. That might be nice with the everything but the seasoning. Bagel cook, got some nice little potatoes. Yeah, I think I'll do that actually. That will be nice. I'm not sure if Kevin will want with his corn. And then we've got dumplings for lunch tomorrow. And the 2 samosa things that are there still. And I think we've used up most of what's in the fridge. I don't put too much waste actually, which is good. Might be a little bit of fruit and oh no, not much. Vegetables, obviously the doggies can have most of them. I haven't got any onions left, so dogs can have the other vegetables that are there. And there might be a little bit of fruit that can go to Mum and Dad when Chrissy sees them. What did I say? I've got to check my corn first. Okay, I'm hot and sweaty. Well, I don't know why that doesn't work. Oh, I'm standing under a fan. I probably should have put that on. Anyway, as you can, well, hopefully you saw, I've packed most of my clothes. I put another singlet top back because I think we're early in the season. It's not going to be too hot. Looking at the forecast, which I'll get caught out now. But I think I've only got one singlet top, one sleeveless top. And I've got t-shirts and light shirts, and I think I'll be okay. It's so hard to pack, so hard. I just don't know what to pack. I'm so glad that I did that on Monday last week and spent so much time doing that, because that saved me today, because I'm all just in there. I think I'll look again at my Cladwell app and just, yeah, I left another top as well. So I need to make sure the 2 tops that I haven't packed, that I don't really need for other outfits. I mean, I know, I just don't know. So obviously I'm wearing warmer things on the plane. And obviously when we arrive in Anchorage, you go at 5:30 at night. And I think it's going to be quite coolish then. But I've got like 3/4 sleeve for the plane. And then I think I don't know if I need a jacket or not. Probably not, knowing me. Probably fine with that. And then I've got a change of clothes for the next day. So I've still got to pack my pyjamas and nighties and whatever that stuff's happening. Shoes. Still got a bit to go. My jacket. So I've got to try and fit everything in. I hope I'm okay. I think I'll be right. I've got like, yeah, anyway, you saw it all. I shot you up some photos and you'll see my outfits. And I think what I'll do is I will film on the plane, on the boat, because I'll probably unpack everything on the cruise. We've got 12 nights. It just depends. I don't know. Anyway, I'll try and show you what I've taken away and what I've actually worn, and what I haven't worn. Maybe it's more important. But yeah, I'm going to go sit down and have a drink of water. I imagine Kevin will be home soon. I can look at his few items. So he's only packing his medium-sized suitcase. Hopefully he can fit, I think he can fit everything in. I fit his jackets in. He's got to just turn one jacket. I think he's got most of his stuff in there. He'll have a backpack that he'll take on the plane, and then he's going to pack that into a bigger suitcase. I don't know it's necessary, because I can't see us buying a lot of stuff. I just can't. So, but we want some spare space, I guess. So I'll see how I go when I pack mine. My jacket's big, that orange jacket. It's a big, bulky jacket. And then I've got the polar fleece jacket, which is a bulky jacket. And then, you know, of course, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we go. It's very daunting, this trip. I don't know why, of all the trips, this one's just a bit bamboozled me. Yeah, I'm going to have a sit and have a break, and then I'll get the doggies their dinner. They're probably wanting it, and then I can go and I'll probably not do any more tonight. I'll probably do some more tomorrow. Obviously, I have to do more tomorrow because I have to pack tomorrow. And those corn cobs look beautiful, so we're having corn cobs for dinner. While I wait for Kev to get home, I might go and start on that medication refilling for the week. Do that, get that over and done with as well. Another thing crossed off the list.